The cost of rent is so high, people are getting evicted, barely making it, and in tears because they don't know what they're going to do or where they're going to go. Let's talk about it. I'm Tiffany Rose. Thanks for watching. Join the conversation. What's up, you guys? Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the squad. I'm Tiffany Rose. I cover the economy, things like that, and real life events that's happening in the world. And right now we're going to get in some videos about the rent prices is so high and people just tired of it and getting evicted and everything else that come with it. 3 times the rent that we don't make. Let's go.
There's a moving truck. There's a moving pod. There's a moving truck.
$2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660.
Sadly, this is getting to be the story of pretty much everybody out there. I haven't rented since I was in my 20s, so I've been out of the housing market forever on this shit. But I tried to help my niece get a place about 6-8 months ago, something like that. And she was telling me everything she found was $1,900, $2,300, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, sweetheart, you just let me look for you. There's something out there, $500-$600 a month that's decent. I'll find it. There's not. Like, how? I mean, why? Why did we get to this point? Why is just a decent place to sleep and cook and survive exist? Why is it $3,000, $4,000 a fucking month? I mean, it's ridiculous. Something's got to change. Otherwise, we're going to end up with half the country homeless.
So I need to come up with $4,000 by April 20th in order to secure a cheaper apartment that I'm looking into. They want $250 per cat for a pet deposit. Why do I have 3 cats? $120 for the application fee already. I saw someone else do this on TikTok with their student debt. She went live and everybody donated roses and she was able to pay off $20,000 in student debt. I think 1 rose counts as $1, so if I get 4,000 roses, I can move into my apartment. That is more affordable. Do I think this is going to work? Absolutely not. But am I going to try it? Yeah, because I'm out of ideas. So if you see me go live, that's what's going on. Come and hang out in the chat. You don't have to donate, but that's where I'll be all day. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be an interesting experiment, but it's worth a shot, I guess. I'll see you guys there.
It's absolutely ridiculous, but how about you?
That's funny. This 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 900 square foot apartment with a loft with a balcony and a garage in North Orange County, Southern California, runs me $2,300 a month. $2,300 a month. Now you might be saying, well, Matt, why don't you just move somewhere cheaper? Something cheaper. Too bad I fucking can't. I've been grandfathered into this lease. When I moved in 2017, I paid $1,900 a month and it's gone up ever since then. But if I were to find any other apartment that was anywhere comparable to this or worse, I'd be paying about the same, if not significantly a lot more. This apartment right now, if somebody leased this apartment right now, they'd cost them like $3,200, something like that.
They just passed a bill where they can increase your rent, and we just got back from vacation, and that's just already affecting us. They're already trying to raise our rent, and because of that, we had a whole dispute thing with our landlord this morning, and because of that, I'm already on plan B, C, D, all the way up to Z in my head, and I'm trying to find already another place as a backup in case we do have to move. Why is it that no place near us that can accommodate me and my child and my man is affordable? Nothing is affordable in this city at all. 2-3 bedroom apartments and the prices are $3,000-$4,000, even $5,000. That's fucking ridiculous. And I'm crying because I know everybody's gonna come at me talking about, oh, so just move, I can use that money to rent a house somewhere else. I understand that. My family's here, my friends are here, my community. I don't want to leave home, and it's so frustrating because so many of us go through this that we have to eventually leave. our homes because we can't afford to be here anymore. And I'm fucking frustrated. My family's here, my best friends are here, and that's all I have. And the fact that we might have to leave and relocate another state hurts. We can't even afford to live home anymore. I'm just upset. And I just needed to vent because I know this is something so many other people go through. And I know I don't really talk about it on my page, but I relate to all of you. And it fucking sucks. And I know that my city is losing its people because of the rent, because of the price of living. This shit is ridiculous. I hate it.
Man, people getting priced out of their neighborhood. That's sad. You getting priced out of your neighborhood, you gotta leave. It's just nowhere around the corner, up the street, 30 minutes over to go. You gotta jump states. America just became sad. Fallen. It is fallen. The great has fallen. Also, some people gotta part with their pets. When they slap them fees on there for pets, and you be paying she just said $250 a pet. And she got 3 cats. So some folks had to take their animals to the shelter because they can't afford the fees that come with them. Because they done raised the rent plus those fees. Whole new age.
Are we expecting people to rent when they have to pay first and last month's rent plus a security deposit? I have a family member, he's not on this app, and he is trying to get into an apartment complex, big corporate-owned apartment complex here in Tampa. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 800 square feet, $1,600 a month. They have horrible reviews on Google. Not a great part of town, but it's what he can afford right now, and he knows it's a temporary thing. So he asked me if I'd be willing to co-sign on this apartment because this apartment complex is asking for first and last month's rent plus a large security deposit. And I said, no problem. I'd rather you take that money that you would normally have to apply towards the application process to get moved in and instead focus on buying yourself groceries when you get moved in and having the funds to set up your utilities and all the things. And I went ahead and submitted all the documents that they asked of me, which was 3 months worth of bank statements, our 2023 tax return, as well as copies of contracts and payments made from my clients because I'm a 1099 employee, to show them that basically if for some reason he weren't able to pay his rent, it would default to me, and including my social security number, so they'd come after me. No problem. I trust this family member wholeheartedly and have no issue doing that. So I submitted all those documents and they called him today. And yes, they are still asking for first and last month's rent and they are still requesting a security deposit. They lowered it. But let me just set the stage here. $1,600 a month is the rent. I provided them documentation to show that one of my clients, just one client that pays me in a month, would cover over 12 months of his rent. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying this because this is the level of absurdity we have reached. You have someone that's co-signing to ensure that that apartment is paid for, that has proof, documentation, proof of funds to show that just one of my payments from one of my clients in a month that I provided a contract to show would cover his rent for the entire year. And yet that's not good enough to waive a security deposit or still make him pay first and last month's rent. What are we doing? Why are we making Gen Z not be able to have a place to live? This is absurd. I don't understand why somebody needs to be making over $1 million to show that you could waive the security deposit and not make them pay last month's rent. I essentially showed them collectively that my husband and I make, I'm not going to say how much it is, but it's absurd because.
Man, they don't want Gen Z to stay at home or something the rest of their life. I don't get it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. What next year apartments gonna be $3,300 for a 1-bedroom, $3,600 for a 2-bedroom, and $4,000 for a 3-bedroom. Mark my words. It's gonna be like the car is the new house. Better get a van. I'm being sarcastic because this is crazy. Crazy, unbelievable, and stress. Ooh, y'all try. Is this a mind tactic to kill you every day with stress? Man, pray, and God will provide. He got you. He always do. He always will. Trust in Him for all your needs, and don't let this stuff stress you out. I see too many folks crying, too many tears of just living every day. And it's making people feel on the insides, they feeling so less than because they don't have enough. They don't make enough. So they feel like they not enough. And it's not you, baby. It's the economy. I'm trying to tell you. But leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the price of rent and where we headed in this country with all the things that's going on right now. The tariffs, the high prices, the food, the gas, the house, the clothes, the shoes, the electronics, everything you can name that got to do with surviving as a human being, period. Leave a like. Join the family. Join the crew. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right there. Right there. Hit that subscribe button, so you can get more of these videos if you like them. I'm Tiffany Rose. Thank you for watching. I'm out.